All right, so today in our math, we're going to use some pattern blocks to show different ways to make our shapes. So this one, let's review what they're called. This one's called a hexagon. This one's called a trapezoid. This one's called a parallelogram. And this one's called a triangle. Those are the ones we're going to use today. So notice that the hexagon makes up each of these shapes here. But then you can use other shapes to make a hexagon. So I'm going to put my hexagon here, and it says, how many trapezoids can make up a hexagon? So I've got these trapezoids here. Look it, if I put one trapezoid here and one trapezoid here, it makes the shape of a hexagon. I'm going to scoot him over, and then I'm going to use my crayon to color my hexagons. Or, I'm sorry, my trapezoids. And then we've got a question over here. It says, how many trapezoids are there? So we used 1, 2 to make up our hexagon. So we say 2. All right, this one. I'm going to put this here. Now we're going to use parallelograms. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to put one here. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Look at that. 3 parallelograms can form one hexagon. So I'm going to use my blue. And then I'm going to say there are 3 parallelograms that make up my hexagon. Last one, we're going to use triangles for this one. So look it, I'm going to put my hexagon there, and then I'm going to fill it with triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that. 6 triangles form one hexagon. So I'm going to use my green, and I'm going to color it green. And then it says, how many triangles did you use to build your hexagon? We used 6 of them. So we're going to draw our 6 right there. Turn it over when you're ready. Ooh, we've got our number 12. We're going to do some rainbow writing for 12. So let's get our colors in the rainbow ready. So we've got red, orange, yellow, right? Green, blue, and purple. So the number 12 is written a 1 and a 2. I'm going to use my red first, and I'm going to trace 1 and 2. And then I'm going to write it over here in my box with my red, a 1 and a 2. I'm done with my red, so I'm going to put it away. I'm going to move on to my next color, which is orange. I'm going to get it. I'm going to trace 1, 2, and put it in my box. 1 and a 2. I'm going to put it away. What color's next? Yellow. I'm going to trace 1, 2, and I'm going to write it in my next box. 1, 2. So far we used red, orange, yellow. Next comes green. I'm going to trace it. 1, 2, and draw it in my box. 1, 2. So we did red, orange, yellow, green. We've got blue next. I'm going to trace it. 1, 2 to make 12, and I'm going to write 12 by myself. 1, 2. And then we used red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and last one is purple. Let's trace it first. A 1 and a 2 to make a 12. I write it by myself. 1, 2. And then you're finished. Press pause if you need to finish.